who has the best honey? Well, whoever did this has the best honey ever. Flat out, period.
Well, I want that jar. So, help this grizzly.
So you're going to attack the grizzly?
No.
No, okay. So, okay, so with this missed attack, take a point from criminal, add it to bear, because you're just getting frustrated. Because, like, you're just failing at attacking. So he sees you, he's somewhat paying attention out there, but he knows that their muscle has it. Okay, so now he's sort of focused on you. Okay, so he sees you coming, okay? So while you miss, he will attempt to bear hit you. That hits, like, he just, like, as he comes, just, like, elbows you as much as a bear can right in the back of the head. Okay, let's see how T and the other sun bears doing. Okay.
Ooh, T's.
So T, he grabs the other bear. It's just and he's like 2.5 to 4 feet taller than this other bear. It's just boom, headbutts him so hard that the sun bear's skull caves in.
Holy shit.
Okay, and with that,
Oh no.
T goes into a bear fury. Okay, he's at 6 bear now.
I'm gonna push the grizzly outside.
Okay, he's not expecting you to just push him, so please make a. I'll give you bear with surprise, because he wasn't expecting a shove. He was expecting more of a punch, but not a shove.
We got a 2.
So yeah, so you fake a punch, so he goes up to block it, and then you just, well, boom, shove him back in. So that. Oh, Jesus. So this bear, like, stumbles backwards, and, T is like the Hulk, okay? He just keeps growing the angrier he gets. So T clamps his jaws around this grizzly bear, and then just starts shaking him around. Okay, it's like people in Jurassic Park, pretty much, when they get picked up and torn in half. That's pretty much what happens. Okay, so now T is red. He is red. He is not a polar bear anymore. He's a red bear.
You grab the really fucking good honey.
You grab the really.
Shove it in T's face.
That's gonna make him more bear.
Oh shit.
Flashback.
Flashbacks.
Oh, we need flashbacks.
Remember that time you murdered an entire city?
Oh yeah, remember that time when you were being hunted and you defended yourself?
So, okay, I'll allow that. I will allow that. So he flashes back to slightly older than when he was first being hunted in Canada. And so he remembers, like, he's bigger now, okay? He's learned how to fend for himself. So he took some kung fu from some bears up there.
He watched some kung fu panda.
Yes, he watched some kung fu panda. So he then goes and he sees a hunter poaching, or he sees a poacher, and then he sees the poacher targeting little animals, and he just kills him. So now he has gone from 6 bear to 5 bear.
Gotta keep coming up with shit to calm him down.
Okay. So
Female
with that, like, the red in his eyes, they're bloodshot because all the blood that got in there, but, like, you can see the rage just calm a little bit. And with the blood dripping from his mouth, he's like, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what got over me. I can't help myself sometimes. You know how it is. So yes, now T is calmed down. The black bear is getting away.
It's fucking fine. We got the rest of the honey.
Okay. So you now show up. Okay, because I forgot that you were walking around. You now show up. Okay, you lead the horses around the upper torso of the grizzly bear. Okay, and you're like, what the shit? Okay, so you lead the horses around. Okay, you hear the police shouting, looking for you, like, they're probably going for the honey. We gotta protect the honey. These people are all about the honey. Forget the money, they're all about the honey.
At least we're around back, so they'll go through the front.
Okay, go through the poison gas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
So you hear them approaching. What do you tell the guys to tell them to let? Or how about this? Make a criminal or bear. Make a bear.
Yes.
Okay, so you hear people approaching and shouting. T hears people approaching, so he's just like,
Calm down, T. We just need the honey.
we just need the honey. Right. So he grabs up the two biggest pots in there, and just boom, and just sets them on the cart. The cart rears back. The horses over.
Balance it, T. Balance it.
Oh, my bad. Just shifts it over, and now it's level. The horses are just like thrown back into the ground. One hurts its leg.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. I want to use my thief skills to get the fucking honey out into the car.
Okay, I guess if you want to, you make a bear. Are you sure you want to use that dice?
Yeah.
It's into.
Yeah. So you're grabbing, since you're small, you're grabbing like the biggest pots you can carry, which is like 100th of the size of the ones that T just carried. You are grabbing as many as you can, strategically sized ones to like balance it perfectly to grab as much as you can. Let's see. This would be a criminal. No, he did not get that. Because T had an idea, but he didn't.
But he didn't.
So,
T, remember all the good ideas.
so now, sorry, my bad. I was just thinking of something. So he's just piling on as much as he can. Some of the ones up on top start to fall off. If you guys can come up with a way to keep them from falling off.
Out of a really gross one, but I'm not gonna.
Dude, we've had bears ripped in half.
No,
Okay,
still.
use the fucking intestines of the
I had the same fucking idea. I had the same idea.
Okay, roll a criminal.
It's happening.
So you grab over, like you grab the two sections of intestines that is split in half, and you manage to tie it together. You go grab more intestines from other bears that were killed, and suddenly you have enough to keep the majority of it together. Overall, you guys managed to grab about 60% of the honey in there.
Good enough. Let's go.
So
Got that good jar.
let's see. So who will be riding on the cart to steer the horses? They would need a high criminal.
I don't have to, but it's better than yours. Okay.
I think
Just have a
Plus,
have a flashback of
I have a reroll.
another time I drove a horse.
okay, so move that back to 3, and then with your thief you could also get a bonus die. You got a 1. You're just a natural at this. After recalling that flashback, you learn what to do and what not. You go up and you just like you try to do like in your bear voice. You still get that high pitch, and like the horse, like the one that's still injured.
Wouldn't a bear be like naturally good at that? Cause like, if they can't do their reins, all they gotta do is go, "Hey, I wanna like eat you." Then they'll take off.
Well, I mean, I guess, but But like this one horse is slowing you down. He's running along. He's running along faster than you guys. Okay, and he's just like, hold up, like you guys, like one of the policemen got through the poison gas. Okay. Get it. So now like there's 4 dead policemen in there. 3 dead bears and 1 live policeman. And he's just like, ugh, and he faints on the ground or dies. I don't know. Let's roll. He dies. Yeah. So now there are no policemen after you, but still, T wants to get the hell out of the city, and the hell out away from you. She's like, hold up. So do you stop? Well, okay, he bellows and the horses stop. One of the smaller pots of honey falls out and breaks. And he's just like, I can help carry this thing faster than this horse can. So if I kill this horse, I'm in. How do you guys feel about that?
We don't need to kill the horse, just detach it. We don't need him going full bear. Just detach it.
Very true. Very true.
So now he has to make a criminal to handle the, or do you want to attach? That's criminal. Fuck. I mean, thief.
Yes.
Okay. Let me come down and attach it because you're bloody. So you undo the harness. This horse limps away, scallops away. Okay. He takes its spot. He's just like, right. Okay. The other horse is just like, okay. It's like shitting itself.
They always do, though.
No, it's just like a constant stream now. It's disgusting. So please, well, hell. Just beat a 6. Just don't get a 6 at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So you now focus solely on the one horse. Okay. You can shout out commands to T, and you guys book it off in the opposite direction of the woods, away from the carnival. You guys keep going. As far as you know, there was like. From weeks later, from what you heard in the reports when you circled around back to the woods, okay, back to the park, you were sitting by the river, okay, because there's a river in the park. You were sitting back by there, like just eating your honey very gracefully, like you've gone through a 1,000th, okay, and this is 2 weeks later, and you just started eating honey nonstop, and you've gone through like 1,000th of what you've got. And you guys had that black orchid honey, so you guys are full goth now. Like you guys all got piercings and stuff like that. You all got you were already black. You all dyed yourselves to have like black fur. But you guys heard that like over 35 people died at this honey festival.
And none of the ones that survived saw the bears. And they only saw a honey badger.
So they were on the lookout for a honey badger. They think the honey badger did everything because there was cameras in the police station that caught this. Not in the bakery though. I don't know. But so they think a honey badger did it, and they don't want anyone to go near the honey badger because of all the carnage that was made. So you are now the most feared honey badger and bear kingpin, you could say, because of all the honey you acquired, and people know it was you. T is your muscle, and Winnie Pooh is your best man.
He's my man.
Your right-hand man. So you guys are all living in the woods, ruling a honey underworld empire.
Till next year.
So gotta beat the record.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, you guys did it. You didn't die. It was close.
You should kill me this time.
Will you please let go of that?
We had one fight in our other campaign, and I
He
died
watched
right
it.
away.
He watched
You
it.
saw it?
Yeah, you watched the
He's
video.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, right away. Like, he was like, miss, dead.
Hey, you didn't get decapitated in one swing, okay?
Whatever.
You were only down.
And then later we found out magic missile doesn't miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
We discussed this,
Yeah.
okay? My bad, I'm still learning how to DM.
No, I'm still giving you shit about dying every time I get.
I know you are. It's been like, what, 7 weeks ago, and I'm still hearing
It's okay.
shit about it?
Yes.
I'm gonna join this.
So, next week we will do session 5.
Hopefully.
We will, unless there's only 2 people available, want at least 4 people here so we can continue the actual campaign. Like I said, in the Witch is Dead one shot, Zach is joining the campaign, so that'll be really exciting. Don't know how the camera's going to work now, but we'll make it work. So yeah, see you next time.